Hey, welcome back to YT Finance, and today we are talking about Nio Stock's future forecasts and analysis, how Nio can continue to rise in price, how Workhorse stock has been upgraded by analysts from Wall Street, and lastly we will compare Workhorse Group and WKHS stock to Hyliion and HYLN stock. Remember to like this video right now for more electric vehicle stock updates. Subscribe if you are new. If you are already subscribed, thank you so much. You're the best. Comment down below who you think is better between Workhorse and Hyliion at this time. And before we jump into today's article, I want to make you some free money with Webull. If you don't already know, Webull is a brokerage where you can buy and sell stocks, options, and cryptocurrencies. And right now they are having a promotion where you can get 4 free stocks between now and November 30th. You will get 2 free stocks worth anywhere between $2 and $250 just for signing up, and you can get 2 more free stocks that are worth between $8 and $1,600 by investing $100 on the platform. Webull is literally giving you free money here, and the link to get these 4 free stocks are in the description down below. And with that being said, let's jump into our first article. Nio stock is on an absolute rampage, and it has surged more than 60% in November, which makes it enticing for investors to sell now, but waiting could actually make you more money in the long run because the company is forecasted to have even better days ahead. So in this case, patience is definitely a virtue. A year ago, the price of Nio stock was $1.36, and now the stock is over $50. Now, the recent rally is mainly due to their amazing earnings report on November 17th, but the momentum has not died out yet, with Nio increasing their overall deliveries by thousands of vehicles to attain a total of 31,430 cars so far this year and 63,343 cars overall. A stock reporter named Sarah Smith says this, and I quote, "All in all, it appeared to be the best quarterly report yet for Nio stock." Nio also enhanced their batteries to increase their car's range and power. Nio also plans to unveil another new battery in the near future, which I think will be revealed on Nio Day, which is January 9th. People have mixed feelings in my comment section about Nio's battery as a service program and if it will be successful in the United States. I think it will because Nio has wall charging stations as well as the battery as a service system. And basically it's just like going to get gas, except they're just going to change out the battery. And they also have different types of programs which are meant to fit specific customers' budgets and needs. There is ample opportunity for Nio to grow its customer base worldwide, which is very hardcore. I would compare Nio's fan base to that of Apple fanatics and Tesla fans. Basically, Nio is set to continue their winning momentum, with it being one of the best performing stocks of 2020, and it has plenty of steam behind it to continue this momentum well into 2021, especially as more analysts continue to increase Nio's price point predictions higher and higher as time goes on. Hopefully we do not experience too bad of a pushback or a pullback anytime soon. Also, I found out today that Nio's Chinese name translated into English means blue sky coming, which I thought was kinda cool, so now you know, because I know that's been bugging you. Recently, 9 stock analysts said that Nio stock is a buy and only 2 said it was a hold, but you might want to wait for a pullback in 2021 because their losses pertaining to their earnings per share is forecasted to increase, which should present us with a great buying opportunity. Nio's old stock price prediction was $39 until analysts from Bank of America put a price target on Nio for over $54, which is even above the current stock price, and we could even see higher numbers if this insane rally continues. Now, why will Nio be successful? Well, I think that the Chinese government will use Nio to steal global market share away from US-based electric vehicle companies like Tesla, and if Nio is truly backed by the Chinese government, then I want to hedge my bets and go with Nio as well. The author of this article believes that Nio stock will hit $300 per share before 2025, which is crazy to think about. Now, this estimate is pretty high, but it is definitely possible. Nio is worth $54 billion, which makes it slightly worth more than General Motors, not to mention how Nio stock has outpaced the main indexes like the S&P 500, the Nasdaq, and the Dow Jones very easily in terms of growth and potential return. But how does Nio compare with a similar competitor like Tesla? Well, let's go to the chart here. As you can see, Nio, Tesla, and General Motors are all on this graph. And General Motors is at the bottom of the graph, which is trumped by Tesla, which is smoked by Nio. Now, I am not saying that Nio is better than Tesla. I am just showing you the data because we know that Tesla is worth around 8 times more than Nio. And this is just because Tesla is too massive. Tesla is worth more than Toyota, Volkswagen, and GM all combined together. Now, comparatively, Nio is larger than Ford and Fiat Chrysler, which is great on its own, but still it has a long way to go before it can even dream to compete with Tesla at the current valuations of these companies. Now let's talk about some Workhorse news. So Workhorse is currently priced around $29, which is around a 14% rally, and last week it rallied 35%, and analysts still say to buy and hold Workhorse stock, but be warned, many investors will sell when WKHS stock reaches $30 again. Just listen to what this article has to say about Workhorse's performance, and I quote, WKHS stock went up by 34.13% for the week, with a monthly jump of 27.85% and a quarterly performance of 56.96%, while its annual performance rate touched 872.83%. I could finish the quote, but you get the idea that Workhorse is on a fantastic trajectory to where I think Workhorse will meet and exceed previous all-time highs as we move into December. Workhorse stock analysts have price predictions for Workhorse stock at $22.50 and $27 respectively, and these price predictions for Workhorse are set to change and increase, especially in December. Now, I saw a comment that was comparing Workhorse WKHS stock to Hyliion HYLN stock, so right now we will decide which is a better investment at this point in time. If you do not already know, Workhorse develops drone telematics and medium-duty trucks and trucking technology for the last mile delivery sectors. Specifically, their trucks are electric. Same with Hyliion, but we will get to them later. During this period that has been picked in this article, Workhorse has returned 760% in gains, and on the other hand, Hyliion develops, installs, and sells electric powertrains for Class 8 commercial vehicles, and they went public through a special purpose acquisition company which raised them over $520 million. Also, Hyliion has returned 145% in gains so far. Now let's look at Workhorse Groups and Hyliion's earnings per share and their future orders, thus the demand of their customers. Workhorse had a 78% loss per share this quarter, and they have a projected customer demand for 1,800 vehicles. They are also being financed by Hitachi Capital, and they are working on their proprietary drone technology. Workhorse has also made over $500,000 in revenue last quarter. Now, on the other hand, Hyliion has made no revenue, but they are projected to make $1 million in revenue this quarter. Overall, Hyliion has around 1,250 pre-orders, and they have partnered with FEV North America to increase their commercialization. Now, neither Workhorse nor Hyliion is profitable yet, but Workhorse is forecasted to increase their revenue by 72,500% this quarter alone, and that their earnings per share is supposed to grow by 80% next quarter. Hyliion has reported steady losses each quarter with a dwindling earnings per share, which just declines as time goes on. At least that's the trend that they are on for now. Workhorse also has almost 2 times the enterprise value, coming in at $2.73 billion compared to Hyliion, which has $1.45 billion. Hyliion is more liquid technically when compared to Workhorse, but that's just because Workhorse has more overall assets. They are just less liquid compared to Hyliion's assets. I personally have a position in both of these electric vehicle companies because I think they are both good long-term investments. However, if we just look where the companies are at right now, Workhorse wins in almost every category. Now, this could be because Workhorse Group is older than Hyliion, but I also think Hyliion will do very well for itself in the near future. That's all I have for you all. I will see you in the next YT video.